Hello again. Oh, daily real shit message for July 25th. Whoa. Okay, so excuse me while I take this big stretch and yawn right in your face. Wow. This is just a daily message. Hey. It's general and it's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. I'm not going to go into the spiel. Y'all know what it is, because I don't want to forget what I'm seeing when I take these big stretches and yawns. I'm seeing a well of water, but also this huge ladle, and it's like, it's either sort of this question of what the fuck are they putting in the water, or something about the water that we drink from. And not just the water that we drink from, but the way that it's served. And the source. Like, where is the source of the water? What is water? Water is life. Water is emotion. So perhaps today it's a matter of looking at what is our source of information and how is it being delivered? How is it being served? And the ladle that they're showing me is actually, I'm pretty sure that's the Big Dipper. Oh, chills all down my body. This is a very spiritual moment. Because that's the cosmos, that's the stars serving you the water. The water is spirituality. Coming from a well water, that's very pure water, that's very clean water, that's untouched, just like it is. It's raw, it's from the land, and it's good just like that. No chemicals, no, you know what I mean? So there's a question here of connecting with source, keeping the spiritual body clean, keeping the information that comes in clean, and also though relaying it in a way that is reciprocated or received well. The way that it's being delivered, there's something to be cautious about or aware of in the way that it's being delivered, in the way that it's being served. Some of you may have been turned away from spirituality. Somebody may be trying to shit on your spirituality or shit on your emotions, and it's like, consider the source. I'm hearing consider the source. But also there is an opportunity here to look at yourself. And look at your feelings, the way that you are feeling, the emotions stirred up within you, and ask yourself, but where is it coming from though? Why? Why? And if I need to convey that, what would be the best way to deliver it or serve it? They're specifically drawing me into the bricks around the well. So I've got to say, this is something very solid that you need to look at. It's not like, oh, I was just feeling some type of way in that small moment. This is something that could be creating a wall, could be the beginning of to create a solid foundation. Whatever it is, it's brick. It's not, I don't know what else it would be. Mud or plastic or glass. I mean, it's brick. Nike. Victory, triumph, and control. Powerful channeling of different forces into one direction. A journey, movement, victory. Related to the Chariot, Cancerian energy, all right? The number 7. I think we're actually going to pull one more for this deck. Good morning, my lady. Hopeful Soul 72. Good morning, my lady. You're up early. What time is it? It's about 12 minutes after 5 a.m. And yes, I'm up early because this is the chance today that I have to put these videos out for you. So that's just kind of how it goes. So yeah, victory, triumph, and control. Control over emotions, control over spirituality, control over the information that comes in and goes out. And yes, you do have control. And if you don't, you better take it very quickly. Okay. Powerful channeling of different forces into one direction. Also, channeling, emotion, spirituality, forces. How forceful is water, right? How powerful is water in one direction? Well, the water is probably flowing in one direction and then being pumped up from the well and then being served up. A journey, movement, victory. All of these things I've kind of already mentioned in a different symbolism, but okay. Let's get one more card out of this deck. Oh, you're welcome. It's 6 where I am. Thank you for making time. You're so welcome. Shada also says thank you for taking time out of your day to give. You're very welcome. Athena, truth, wisdom, strategy, and intuition. Trust yourself and focus. This is related to the Emperor, Aries energy, and the vine as a plant. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I pointed out a vine for yesterday's read. Truth, wisdom, strategy, and intuition. Trust yourself and focus. Focus came up in the love reading as well. A change of focus, but focus nonetheless. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to shuffle these here. I hadn't even shuffled, y'all. I mean, I just turned on the camera and started getting messages. Okay, 7 of Cups in the reverse position with the 5 of Coins. Okay, I think the reality is here that there are some things that need to be let go, but also someone may be working very hard. Someone I'm feeling may be a little bit hesitant to go in somewhere, and it could be like an actual physical place, but it could be going in and like going all in, the saying, going into something. I missed yesterday's read and my day sucked. Your reads are very spiritual, like are my spiritual vitamins. Oh, thank you. Well, it's still up if you want to go view it. Yeah, there's something here that's been deceptive in the past. It's been, well, and it is that 7 of Swords energy, which is strategy, right? It is very strategic. It's time to cut out this poor, pitiful me freaking energy. Like, no, not poor, pitiful you. No. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but someone here has had trouble. Communication and truth. Someone here from the beginning, like I said, has had trouble conveying this message. Like, what way is this being served? Just because it's the truth doesn't mean it's going to be received well if you say it in a way that's just kind of like, rah, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like someone has shut down and someone has had trouble even like speaking their truth and walking away from something or walking towards something. But this like immature, either the immature way of communicating or the immature way of receiving the message has got someone stuck. And then you have the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups right here. Look, when you're following your intuition, when you are doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, what you know is right, that is all that you need. That is all that is required, and you will be content in that space. Ten of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is a time to be content in self, in spirit, in emotions, and that's why I'm saying this may be a very good time to check in with what is the source of these feelings. Why am I feeling this? Is it warranted? Is it valid? Okay, of course it to a point, you know what I mean? But if someone like accidentally steps on your new shoe, maybe it's not warranted that you fucking fly off the handle and like burn their house down. You know what I'm saying? If you are feeling like that, then look at that, right? What is the source of that reaction and that emotion, right? That's what I'm saying. Because right now is such a time to be working on inner contentment. And then you're getting the Knave of Coins. It's like, stop for a second and look at what's really going on here. Look at what's really being shown to us, the information that's being given to us. By who? And why? And I'm hearing that expression with the Fool and the Knave of Coins. Don't tell me what so-and-so said about me. Tell me what made them so comfortable to say it to you in the first fucking place. Consider the source. Follow your intuition. You may have to walk away from people. You may start to see, if you're honest with yourself, if you stop long enough to observe long enough, that there are people making foolish decisions. Okay. You may be one of them. Sometimes we make foolish decisions. What's going on with this hair? I don't know. I took a shower and went to bed with my hair wet, so I was super tired. And I only slept for about 3 hours. And I dreamt a lot, so it wasn't solid sleep. I was gonna try to get some other videos out, but I think I need to go lay back down after this one. Pretty tired. The Devil. What did I say? Where is the information coming from? Consider the source, okay? Right now, there's an opportunity to clean it up. But do you mean own your part in allowing people to disrespect you? What? I don't remember saying own your part, so I don't really know. I'm sorry, I don't understand. The Devil. Attachments, toxic behavior, toxic information. There's something here so, like, they keep wanting me to convey, like, the information, the emotion. Someone here is like receiving bad information and they're really allowing it to dictate their life. Like maybe even regurgitating this. Like if someone is selling you snake oil and you're just like regurgitating it and selling it to other people. Or if someone is preaching to you false doctrine and you're just, you know, not really looking into it or seeing how that sits with spirit and trying to lead people in that direction. Or if someone is invoking a specific emotion in you that's not warranted and you're just like spewing that on everyone else without really looking at that. There's something here about what is coming in and what is going out and the source of that. Look to the source of that. Putting yourself in a vulnerable position by being immature. No offense meant. Are you saying no offense to me, man? I'm not offended. Are you saying no offense to the person? I'm not really sure how to answer that because I'm not really sure what we're talking about. Eight of Coins. Someone is really wanting to work on, but I feel like they don't know how. I feel like someone here is really wanting to work on toxic behavior, working away from it, working on a new way of dealing with things. There could be, look, there could be emotions and pain and things like that that someone is having trouble dealing with. So they deal with toxic behavior and toxic habits, right? Like everyone takes things differently. And that could be an issue here of not knowing how to go about it another way, and maybe needing some help on trying to find healthier outlets or healthier, maybe this person doesn't even know that there's more ways out there to handle, like, what do they say? Like, there's more than one way to skin a cat. That is such an ugly saying, but I'm pretty sure it's a saying. When you stated, look at the source and what made someone comfortable speaking to said person in a rough manner. No, I said, I am not sure what happened there, but I said, I'm getting an energy of that saying, don't tell me what someone said about me. Tell me what made them so comfortable to say it to you in the first place. And then I said, consider the source, I believe. Own your part in allowing people to do. It keeps kicking me off, so I'm not sure. But what I was saying is, when someone comes to you and spreads gossip that someone else said about you, you have to remember that they were sitting right there in that conversation. And they allowed the conversation to take place. Okay? And I'm not even sure how I just made you a moderator. I don't know what the fuck I pressed. Lord. It's too early. Knave of Cups. Be careful of who comes to offer you whatever they're coming to offer you. I don't know what's in that cup. Do you? Do you? Cups is water. Cups is emotion. You know, maybe it's pure. Maybe it's not. They could be trying to fucking give you gas or cyanide. Maybe they're trying to give you water. Maybe they're trying to give you love. Maybe they're trying to give you knowledge. I don't know. I'm not saying the offer is bad. Definitely, I'm not saying all the offer is bad. But there is definitely an awareness and a warning here to take a look at the source from which it's being offered. Okay? Is it coming from that devil energy? Kush Kumar, hi. Shada, glass of wine. Oh, the offer. The world. This is a cleansing period. This is a time for you in spirit to cleanse. Yes. Yes, yes. Definitely. Ending of cycles, beginning of new cycles. You may be traveling. You may be putting some distance, okay, between you and whoever this toxic person is. You may need here, what I'm seeing, you may need time to sort of consider this offer and sift through. You need to be using and praying for the power of discernment, okay? You may need some time and some distance between you and this offer to really sort of weigh all of your options here. And again, this could be something very spiritual. Some of you may be thinking about switching churches or converting religion altogether, or going on a completely different spiritual path. Some of you may be stuck between a few job offers, or maybe even a few marriage proposals or serious relationships. Okay, some of you may be stuck between an offer, offers on a house. This could be any number of things, but it's like needing to slow down. And I mean, there's definitely, whatever this decision is, it takes you on a whole new path. You're definitely going to be working on something new, towards something new. You will reach a final decision. Whatever you do reach is a resurrection, okay? And you talk about owning up to shit. The Judgment card is owning up to shit, okay? It is righting your wrong. It is taking responsibility for your actions. It's owning up to the things that you've done or have not done, okay? And overall, it's making a final decision to let bygones be bygones and be rebirthed. So this is why I think it's very important for you to consider the source, that whatever this offer, information, whatever this is, consider where it's coming from. But also, if it's you that has to convey it or relay it, consider how it's being delivered or presented and with what. Okay, 9 of Swords in the reverse position. This could be a situation that's had heavy stress on you, but I feel like the more you get to this world and judgment energy, the more that stress sort of falls away. Six of Swords in the reverse position. Like I said, there's someone here that's had trouble walking away from something. And it's possible that this is because you've not been able to speak your truth for whatever reason. I do see someone, again, trying to figure out what's the best way for me to speak this truth. Okay, the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. There's a situation here of getting your emotions in check and looking at why they're there to begin with. It's not just about getting your emotions in check. It's like, I feel this way and I genuinely feel this way, but why? King of Cups in the reverse position. Someone's insecurities are making them less solid than they normally are or want to be. Someone is very focused on something or someone. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it kind of needs to get taken care of. Queen of Wands. It needs to get taken care of before it becomes an issue. Six of Cups in the reverse position. One more card here for this little stack. Justice. Look, the truth is that this person or people or situation, whatever you are dealing with, it's very just. Someone is really needing to speak some truth. And not just speak it, but live it. Drink it. Eat it. Live it. Hear it. Someone is needing to hear the truth and stand firm in that. And they know it. It's just a matter, they've known it for a long time. It's just a matter of, how do I do this now at this point in my life? What is the best way to go about this? Four of Swords in the reverse position. The best way to go about it is to just do it. Just say it. Nike. We did get Nike too. The goddess Nike. Just do it. Knave of Swords. Here again, you have this communication. Rushing in. A green light. To speak something. To say something. Say it. Whatever it is, it needs to be said, because like I said, you're creating this karma by not speaking truth, by not sifting through whatever is true or real for you. You're creating karma. Don't let this shit just fucking get swept under the rug. Find your power. Your intuition is on point. Okay, when you allow things that you know are harmful to your soul, your spirit, your being, your growth, when you allow things to sit, when you allow people to sit around you, when you know they're no good for you, or you know they're bad, when you know they mean you ill intention, all right, and you just let it sit there, you don't really fucking confront the situation and get things out in the open, and like, this is this and this is not going to be this anymore. This is how karmic situations are created in the first damn place. 6 of Wands. Someone needs to come out for sure, for sure. Look, whatever this is causing a great deal of depression, and it's been in the dark for far too long. That water is clean. That water is clean, and it's being served from a cosmic force. They are showing me this water being served out of the well from a ladle that is the Big Dipper. You're welcome. You're welcome for everyone saying thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Okay, 7 of Coins in the reverse position with the Ace of Coins underneath this Sun in the reverse position, and the Death in the reverse position. Look, and you've also got Judgment over here. There's transformation taking place, amazing opportunity for transformation to take place, but there's got to be some things that we let go of. With the 7 of Coins in the reverse position, there are things that have been going unattended for far too long, okay? What you're doing, there's no growth in this space. In fact, there's quite a bit of depression. It's depression, and it's because you're not speaking your truth. Well, opportunity's knocking. Your opportunity is beating down the fucking door. You want to be reborn? Here it is. Because I'm telling you, this information is good. This spirituality is good. This emotion is good. And not all of the emotion will be good. Like you, I was just going to say, you need to learn like when to give, when to take, how much to give and take, all right, with this Temperance, to keep it balanced. But that doesn't mean it's for nothing, okay? It is for something, okay? Even those very extreme reactions need to be looked at and understood. What is the source? Why am I feeling like this? Because it is good. It is cosmic, okay? It is of divinity. It is of the universe with how it's being served and what it's being served with. And it's being drank right from the ladle. It's being taken from the well, right from into the mouth, right from the ladle, right from the cosmic force. That's what I have for you. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time.